Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of a Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup as a human spellcastery person of Ashenzari. We're playing on the trunk build. It is January the 7th, just to those of you keeping track of changelogs, because things are going to change pretty dramatically from day to day, potentially, over this run. But that's part of the reason I'm hoping to try to binge it so that things don't change too dramatically for us. So we're here in dungeon level 15. We're trying to slowly clear. It's being a lot of work. We're being very cautious, but it's working out. We've got a manticore we're facing right now. It hasn't barbed us yet. Could poison it from where it is, which actually maybe. Although, there might be some other things back there. I think... No, he lost track of us immediately. Oh, hello, Orc Sorcerer. Who hasn't noticed it yet? I've got enough magic resistance. I'm not really worried about anything that you might throw at me. There's the Rakshasa. Now, I could just leave this branch. And let's say that might be a good idea. Instead, let's go... What have we got? So, Snake is our best bet, I think, for our first orb. Or first ruin, rather. First ruin. Yeah, I like that idea. Let's go to the Snake Pit. We've got if we're going to clear that out pretty easily, in fact. We've got poison resistance. And, oh, I was going to say, and we've got lots of sources of poison. I'm thinking, so with Spider, all the spiders are vulnerable to poison, more or less. Snakes, no, it's less so, but it's still going to be okay. Yeah, we would clear up Spider, which has its own problems, though. Snake Pit, go! Slightly hungry, yeah, let's go and eat and then keep going. So, Black Mamba, resistant to poison, okay. You are not, which is interesting. Black Mambas can be dangerous because they do poison well, and they're fast. But as long as we're fairly confident, we can just beat them in a straight-up fight. And we do have Arlek for that. I mean, we're not packing our Neg or our Corrosion right now, but otherwise we've got everything going for us. So, the Nagas, the big question is, what are you? Yeah, you are resistant to poison. Okay. We probably have to make a change in our spell arsenal. The ray's not bad, but I do have to, like, maybe find something new to beat people with. That being said, turns out beating people with this axe is pretty good. Yeah, we may play a little bit more as a meleeer for now. With spells for utility and things, and defense. So what is that scroll that we haven't identified? What could it be? Requirement. Summoning. Okay. If it's summoning, there's a lot that we don't know yet. Summoning, it would be nice to save for the right time, but I think we can just blind read this. Enchant weapon. We don't enchant anything. Okay. Not a big loss, I don't think. And there we go, and then we've identified that one. Mana Serpent. Yeah, he's going to try to bite me and drain my mana. But we can just... Oh, he lost track of it because of our good stealth. I don't think the Mana Viper is that dangerous alone. But it can remove a lot of our utilities if we're not alone. So I'll do that. I'll do this. Oh, enchantment, or Amulet of Reflection be damned. Although we got another bounce there, which is kind of nice. I think you can, yeah, this tabbing is crazy. I'm playing like, well, I'm playing in a way I shouldn't. Staircase is down over here, right? Yeah, the exit. Okay, I just want to kite people back. Oh, there's someone over there. How bad is it? Anaconda. Okay, the other guy did lose track of us, which is good. You move a lot faster than I expected. You're not immune to poison. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop a... is it C for pep? Yeah. Drop a cloud of poison right there. Because you're going to stand it and it get fully poisoned. I like that it lingers. Is that one of the changes in positional magic? It may be. Haha! You reflected your own poison shit at yourself. Good job, buddy. Magic darted it down there. Fully channel array. And then melee. Okay. I mean, we don't have huge AC or EV. So that is the we really can't melee anything that's not going to die real fast. Oh, I guess one of the problems with Snake is the complete lack of bodies, which I now am getting a bit of a vibe from our troll run, where we had problems a lot of times. Did I fail to cast Magic Dart? I mean, that's just embarrassing. I mean, Sorcery 101, right? Oh, I'll do the Shroud. For some reason I thought it didn't go. Hello, Salamander. Now, despite the low strength, maybe I can go to a full armory or, you know, make a big change to my build. Ash allows us to do things like that. Shroud up. Full channel of array. Melee you down to finish you off. Oh, hello down there. Should be able to just win the ranged wars with my Amulet of Reflection, especially the fact that they like to line up. That was very nice of them to do that. And resistant to poison doesn't mean you can't be poisoned. I mean, some things can't affect you if you're resistant to poison. For example, Mephitic Cloud. But I did get poisoned there, but it's less likely and I'll take less damage, so. I'll eat here. May as well eat when I'm hungry on this map, because it's very unlikely that I'll actually find corpses. Should probably just melee that guy in the end. Base axe skill is 11, but our effective axe skill is 14. And again, our target here, 16. So we're getting very close. Still fighting and dodging on. You know, maybe I could have gotten this to finish a little sooner, turning some other stuff off. Maybe I can just turn spellcasting off for a bit. Although I really kind of do want to get up, you know, as high as possible so we have access to a lot of variation. And yet, because I don't play enough spellcasters, I don't necessarily know what spells to target as, like, oh, this is a really high-powered, like, kick-ass thing. I know Orb of Destruction can do pretty good things. It's pretty far up. I mean, maybe I should do the Battlesphere. Be nice to get the controlled blink and everything going on. We'd really have to downgrade our armor and then get a ton of translocations going. For now, I'm happy to keep burning through the transmutation while we have the aptitude book. And because we may do things like, you know, rely on statue form, which I haven't memorized yet. No. It is over here. Statue form. Still at 52%. A transmutation earth. We can get a few levels of earth really cheap. Which I probably will do. Maybe after we finish the axes, I'll just turn axes on. I'll set some sort of goal. Again, the first few levels of anything is really cheap. Hello, Naga Mage. Now, can you do anything that's annoying? Teleport others, 0%! So you got Venoms and shit and a Force Lance, which you're going to be out of range for. Yeah, so I'm mostly okay to just spam spells at each other. Shock Serpent. Ooh. We could get double bounced, although looks like mostly it was going to diagonal away, so it's going to be okay. Scroll of Blinking with a full pack. No, that is unacceptable. Right, we got these other things. This is the one that enrages them, right? Yeah, Mindless Rage. Blindness and Confusion. Maybe I'll drop the Cloud Immunity. We don't need to pick up the Wand of Flame either. It's very unimpressive. I'll drop the Lightning Rod. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to change my auto pickup rules. Do not pick up all Wands of Flames going forward. Alright, so we didn't have any blinking, but now we do. Because if we had some, it would have just stacked. So I should probably, you know, learn to keep track of my inventory other ways than whether or not I can pick up another example of it. Being aware if you have blinking or not is kind of important. What is the Nagaraja? Poisons, fit, teleport, other again, and you can haste. Poison bolting, some of it might get reflected. In any case, we're not going to take as much damage from it. There's certainly a lot of dudes down there. That's pretty obvious. Hello, spellbook. Let's pull back here. Okay. Spellbook I haven't seen. Oh, good. More remove curse. We have Arlek. Pull back here. Nicely lined up. Oh, we are deeply poisoned. Eat. Another sea snake. As I say, did I want to break out something bigger for this? Because it's kind of looking scary. But what do I have that's bigger? How much damage does the Mystic Blast do, I guess? DCSS. Mystic Blast. Max damage is 2d23. Good accuracy, excellent range. Chance the blast will explode upon striking target, damaging nearby enemies. Yeah. Yeah, it's more likely exposed if it's close. Suffers against durable high AC opponents late game. However, but hopefully you'll gain access to Orb Destruction or some high level elemental cell long before we reach that point. Yeah, and that's what I'm wondering here. We do have Orb Destruction in our list of things we'd like to memorize. It's pure Conjuration. It's very far away right now, although we're wearing heavier armor. Oh, we're done the transmute book. Okay, we'll turn off transmutations for now. So we're a long way before anything happens. Oh, I don't actually have an Earth spell memorized, so I can't start training Earth. If I wanted, was that for Iron Shot? Oh, it was for Statue Form, I think. Statue Form. So you can't move, but you hit really high AC, right? Oh no, you can move. Immensely strong, endurance of stone, actions are slower. Do more unarmed combat damage, which is interesting. And more damage in all melee, but huge AC boost, guaranteed damage reduction, HP bonus, immunity to poison, electricity resistance, okay. Less torment damage. Items meld, becoming inactive, slows us down. Despite the scary sounding speed penalty, Statue Form is worth using. Spells most useful for characters who fight in melee, unable to use most armor. Trolls, Fellets, Octopods, and any character in need of 1 many resistances it offers. Yeah. I mean, we do have some melee potential, and we currently have shit for armor. So I think Statue Form has a lot of use for us. We're going to memorize it. It doesn't leave us many skill levels. We're going to have to read some Amnesia at some point. For now, mostly it means we can enable the Earth Magic. We'll put a target of like 4, and we'll see where that leaves us with Statue Form. Because we have a lot of Transmute. So getting some cheap ranks of Earth would be nice. And then, yeah, if we just pull off the heavy armor, which will make the Statue Form that much more useful as well. Sticks to Snake, Spider Form, Ice Form. Okay, so low-level Transmute book. Book of Changes. Is that what the Transmuter background starts with? It might be. Full Ray, and then just finish him off in melee. We'll drop Poison on you, because you can't be affected by it. There you go. Maximally sick. Thank you. And we can actually chop up your body. Got a free slice on you. Oh, I was going to say a bunch of shops. That's nice. We don't know the Wand of Paralysis yet. Macabre Finger Necklace. Well, we're going to keep it Reflection. The Ring of Volistro. Wizardry poison, int, -2 slaying. Now that is actually quite tempting, because we are still packing a Ring of Poison resistance. So that could replace the Ring of Poison resistance while giving us back Wizardry. +2 int for spellcasting. The slaying penalty sucks if we're mostly hacking and slashing. -2 isn't enough probably to stop us from using the axe from time to time. But we still like, you know, mostly spellcasting. Now the Amulet of the Four Winds. Yeah, we probably have to switch to that. It means we're losing reflection. We're losing reflection, but we get max MR. The RN clarity, I think, means we can't be confused. Resistance to hostile enchantments. I think it's a bunch of things. I think the Amulet of Four Winds is way too good, and we have to buy it. Now, unfortunately, I don't have enough money for both. Oh, I hit the wrong buttons. Yeah, there we go. Because I would love to buy both and just do the swap right now. The reflection is really good. Like, really good. And we have nothing against missiles right now. Do we want to wait to make the swap? I don't need the RN, the MR, or the clarity in Snake. Maybe I shouldn't have bought it. I should have just left it on the shopping list. Oh, probably. I mean, I have enough scrolls. I probably should just do it. Let's ray here because we can pierce through. Oh, they're stabbing us from distance too. Quaff. Heal wounds. Wow. What the fuck? Seriously? I underestimated how fast I was getting hit by A, the snake, the B, the poison, and C, the Naga warrior with the thing. There's no reason I needed to die there. I shouldn't have started another ray. I should have just, once I took a bunch of damage, I should have just blinked away immediately then. Or teleported, set up a teleport, walked backwards. Oh, that is a damn shame. That was a... Yeah. Again, a completely unavoidable death. Or completely avoidable death. Not unavoidable. Completely avoidable. Died for no reasons whatsoever. I mean, that was just completely threw off my expectations. I did not expect to take that much damage that quickly. But it had happened once, and I had a chance to respond. I thought, well, if the ray kills the snake, because it's very low, then I can just heal up. And that was so stupid. 100% a mistake. 100% stupidity. I deserved to die there. And I did. Woo! Well, that's a positive note to end. Folks, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.